Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I've been reading some reports coming from some media outlets from Ukraine saying that a big number of Russian drones approach Ukraine and do not ignore, the sirens and whatever. And I was waiting to see how many, because they said, well, this many were shot down, this many were shot down, and I was thinking, how many out of how many? I mean, yeah, that's the percentage. That means you know how many you destroyed. So finally, they came with one article here where they tell us how many they destroyed, and they gave us the percentage. Even though that's kind of like strange, but let's see. This is an attack that occurred today on Thursday. They say it started on Wednesday and it went the whole Thursday, or let's read it. It's from Ukrinform. So Ukrinform, this is from the 21st of December 2023, 5 o'clock. Mobile fire groups down 67% of Russian kamikaze drones in Ukraine's north overnight Thursday. And they said they're coming, and none of them said how many exactly. Mobile fire groups operating in the northern zone destroyed 67% of Shahid one-way attack drones launched by the enemy late Wednesday and early Thursday. This was reported by Lieutenant General Serhiy Nayev. And I'm quoting, mobile air defense groups protecting Ukrainian skies in the northern operational zone are proving their professionalism and skills gained in training. Hey, and the Western weapons. Ha! You failed. Go back. Overnight Thursday, repelling a drone strike, the defenders of the sky from our mobile fire groups managed to shoot down 9 attack UAVs of the Shahed 136/131 type, which is 67%. 3 exclamation marks. Oh, man, that's this disappointment. You do it 100% over Kiev, supposedly, and you had what? 28 of 29 a few days ago or something like that. You're slacking. And they say 67%. Someone was court-martialed in Ukraine for that. Of all those intercepted in the zone of responsibility, Nayev stressed. Okay, if you stress her. As Ukraine reported earlier, Russia launched overnight Thursday several groups. That's why they didn't come okay, is it over yet? The rain is over. Group of Shahed kamikaze drones at Ukraine from 3 directions. I will show you the directions. Shauda, Cape Shauda in occupied Crimea, Primorsko, Akhtarsk, I will show you that across the Sea of Azov, and Kursk, that is where the famous battle tank in the Second World War between the Soviets and the Germans, Panzerdivisionen. So I will show you where those things are. I want to make sure I don't pull something else out and then I have to start over, Red Rover. So here is a map. Okay. So they said they attacked from Kursk. Let's say Kursk first. Kursk is right here, right in the northeast kind of, from this area. And then you have the Crimean Peninsula. Right here, this is the Cape Shauda is right here. And then you have the other one, Akhtarovsk, Pakarovsk, Primorsko, Akhtarsk, Shakhtarsk, right here, Akhtarsk. This is across from Sea of Azov. Let's see what they say. I think they shot down a missile, they said, I read. Russian Ministry of Defense reported that air defense shot down a Ukrainian missile over the sea. All right, so that's one from here, launched. The other one, Cape Chauda, is right here, and it's a little tip. And the other one I showed you is Kursk, right here, Kursk. Well, let's go back to the article. Is it what it is? No, it is right here. Not this one, see? Maybe this one. We got it finally. Slacker. Tactical aviation, air defense units, and mobile fire groups of the Air Force and other elements of Ukraine's defense forces were involved in repelling the attack. In various directions, the defenders shot down 34 out of 35 attack UAVs launched by the enemy. What do you mean in various directions? Okay, air defenses were activated in Kiev, Dnipropetrovsk, Vinnytsia, Cherkasy, Kherson, Zaporozhye, Mykolaiv, Khmelnytsky, Sumy, Poltava, Chernihiv, and Kirovohrad. Everywhere. Basically, they didn't hit this side right here. Lviv, this areas, Pam, these areas right here. Everything else seems to be attacked. Not Zitomir, they didn't mention this or this. Or, well, 34 drones, that's what they said. 34 out of 35. Air defenses were activated. And the other, how do you call it, map that I have here, usually I use this one too. Right here, they show us a little bit more than the other map. So I'm going to just take them one by one. Let's see what happened here. Ram pam pam. And it says, no voice service for Puppy Peep subscribe. What the hell? That's what it was? Here. Explosions were reported near Dnipro River. That's not Dnipro. Dnipro is right here. Right here, that's explosions were near Dnipro. And then here, they are doing something I don't like. Russian army conducted missile strike with 2 S-300 missiles against tram depot in Kharkiv overnight. Kharkiv, that's down here. So these guys are wrong, but anyway, they show this one with Ukraine Air Force shut down 18 of 19 drone launched by Russian overnight. This is on the 20th. So let's go back to this one. This was, as remember, it was 67% in the northern zone, and then you got the 34 out of 35. So I'm guessing that's the final number of this attack. Oh well, finally they got they put them together, the 67%, and then they put the 34 out of 35. Whatever, man, these guys are just clowns. They can't, and it's the same article. Well, let me see. What the hell was with that one over here? Because I'm trying to make sense of the 60%, 67. Mobile fire groups are in northern zone, destroyed 67. So talk about the northern zone then, and this is because if I look at these ones, Mykolaiv is not in the northern zone, that's for sure. Kherson is not in the northern zone. Dnipropetrovsk is kind of in the middle, besides like Kherson. So probably all together were 34 out of 35, and that was like a little 67% in the north, which would be in this area here. They didn't give us the oblast. All right, well, this is it. I have a big news after this. I got an article that comes from the Russians regarding the Kerch bridge. See you soon, actually, right after I upload this one. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.